Hi, this is Kate from Izzalicious Designs. A lot of people have been asking me how they can make their figures stand up, especially when you're standing your figure against something that is standing up, like with a standing skirt. How do you make these little figures, which are two-dimensional and can't stand by themselves, how do you make them stand up? Well, the trick is to use a paper clip. And as you can see, my little turkey is standing up and falling down, but you make a little stand with a paper clip. So my tip and trick of the day today is to show you how to do that. So I've got a large paper clip, as you can tell. It's one of the large ones. Let's see, it's about, well, it's nearly 2 inches. Little short of 2 inches. I'm using a pair of pliers, but you can just use your fingers. And what you're going to do is open up the paper clip. Now, I do not think that this is something that needs to be around little kids. In fact, I probably even wouldn't have it around Izzy, and she's 6. I probably wouldn't let her play with one of these toys with a paper clip as a stand. But if you're just using it sort of as an ornament, sitting on a shelf or something like that, or even as a cake topper, I guess, for the bride and the groom, this is a way, I guess, of doing that. So I straighten out my paper clip like so. Now what I'm going to try and do is I want these middle bits, I'm going to bend these up. Alright, so let me show you how I have this one. I'll take it off my turkey. It's sort of shaped like that, and I did that one very, very badly. So about in the middle, okay, I'm going to bend it in the middle like this. Just gently doing it. I mean, it doesn't need to be too close. And then what I'm going to do is where I think however long the leg will be, because it's got to go through the foot, and you want it to come up a little bit. So I'm going to probably go about here. I'm going to bend this up at a right angle to the other side, so that this will act as a stand. About the same place on the other side, and I did this one without the help of pliers, so you can do it without. So you shape it sort of like this, if you can see, like that. And then what you do is you thread one side through the foot, and what you're wanting to do is make sure you're going through the middle bands, so you don't want it to be poking out the side. So you're going to try, if you look inside here, you can see that you have the loop of the band on the inside there. I'll try and show you. See how the band is on the inside? So that's where you're going to try and push that through like that, and spread the leg out so it's evenly spread, and then do the other side. And again, try and make it so that it goes through the center parts like that. See how you can see that? So you want that to be more visible from the back, not the front, especially if you're using it for a display. So you can poke his legs up like that, angle the feet. Now if you need to, you can bring this in closer so he doesn't look like he's standing quite as oddly. And there you have your little figure standing up with the little stand at the back here. Alright, oh, he's falling all over the place now. That's not a very good demonstration. There we go. So he's standing up. So that's how, if I'm using these as a display or on the mantelpiece or in a cupboard or something, that's how I make them stand up next to their little ones with a standing skirt. Hope that makes it easier for you. Take care.